Asia is a land of incredible diversity, breathtaking beauty, and deep cultural traditions. But beneath the surface of some of its poorest countries lies a surprising social phenomenon: a growing number of single women struggling to find love and companionship. Why? A surprising shortage of men willing or able to support relationships and families. From the bustling markets of Southeast Asia to the serene highlands of Central Asia, these women are resilient, resourceful, and seeking stability in societies where economic hardships and migration patterns have tipped the scales. Today, we're diving into 12 of the poorest Asian countries where countless single women are hoping to find their soulmates, and the reasons behind this unusual love imbalance. So, whether you're curious about global social trends or simply fascinated by the resilience of these women, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive into the first country on our list. Number 12. Laos. Laos, a landlocked country in Southeast Asia, shares borders with Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, China, and Myanmar, known for its serene landscapes, ancient temples, and the mighty Mekong River. Laos is a peaceful destination with a unique charm. With a population of around 7 million, it is one of the least densely populated countries in the region. Despite its natural beauty and rich culture, Laos faces significant economic challenges, with about 23% of the population living below the poverty line due to limited job opportunities. Many Lao men seek work in neighboring countries, leading to a demographic imbalance and leaving many women in Laos single. Lao women are known for their gentle nature, warmth, and strong family values. They often hope to find stable, long-term partners who respect their traditions and cultural background. However, with fewer local men available due to migration, many women remain single, seeking companionship with those who share or respect their values. Travelers to the capital city of Vientiane and the cultural town of Luang Prabang are excellent places to start. Vientiane, situated along the Mekong River, has a relaxed atmosphere with historic temples and bustling markets, while Luang Prabang is famous for its Buddhist heritage and beautiful landscapes. Lao women appreciate politeness and modesty, so a calm, respectful approach is key. Showing an interest in Lao culture, Buddhism, or local traditions such as almsgiving can be good conversation starters. Visiting local cafes, temples, or night markets provides a relaxed environment for interaction. Number 11. Indonesia. Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago, is a Southeast Asian country made up of over 17,000 islands, with Java, Sumatra, and Bali being some of the most famous, known for their rich biodiversity, volcanic landscapes, and vibrant cultural heritage. Indonesia is home to over 270 million people. Despite its natural and cultural wealth, about 10% of Indonesians live below the poverty line. Economic pressures have led many Indonesian men to migrate for work, particularly to neighboring Asian countries, creating a gender imbalance in certain areas and leaving many women single. Indonesian women are admired for their friendliness, warmth, and devotion to family values. Many are looking for committed relationships, but with limited local partners, a growing number remain single. Religion and tradition play significant roles in Indonesian society, and women often look for partners who respect these values. Travelers looking to connect with Indonesian women can explore cities like Jakarta, the bustling capital, or Yogyakarta, a cultural hub known for its art and history. Indonesian women appreciate sincerity and a humble approach, so starting conversations about local culture, Indonesian cuisine, or traditional arts like batik can be effective icebreakers. Visiting local markets, cafes, or cultural events is a good way to meet people in relaxed settings. Number 10. Vietnam. Vietnam is a mesmerizing blend of timeless culture and rapid modernization located in Southeast Asia. Vietnam stretches along the South China Sea bordered by China, Laos, and Cambodia. This long, narrow country is packed with everything from lush rice terraces in the north to the intricate waterways of the Mekong Delta in the south. Home to nearly 98 million people, Vietnam has seen substantial economic progress, yet pockets of poverty remain, particularly in rural areas. Despite its modernizing economy, about 6% of Vietnam's population still lives below the poverty line, with higher poverty rates in remote regions, limited local job opportunities, and the lure of higher-paying work abroad have led many young men to seek employment in countries like South Korea and Japan. This migration pattern has left many Vietnamese women behind, often in areas where tradition holds strong and social expectations shape the dating landscape in these parts of Vietnam. Women look for long-term partners who share similar values, but with a notable shortage of men, many remain single. For travelers interested in meeting these graceful and family-oriented women, Vietnam offers a unique cultural experience. The cities of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City are hubs where tradition and modernity intersect. Hanoi, with its ancient pagodas and tree-lined streets, offers a charming atmosphere, while Ho Chi Minh City is a fast-paced metropolis where locals and expats mingle freely. Vietnamese women appreciate sincerity and modesty, so an approach rooted in respect goes a long way to break the ice. Number 9. Cambodia. Cambodia, tucked between Thailand and Vietnam, is known for its rich cultural history and resilient spirit, with the majestic Angkor Wat, endless rice paddies, and the mighty Mekong River running through it. Cambodia is a land of quiet charm. The country has around 16 million people, many of whom reside in rural areas where traditions are deeply rooted. Despite recent growth, Cambodia struggles with economic challenges. Poverty affects about 17% of the population. The limited job market pushes many Cambodian men to work overseas, particularly in neighboring Thailand, to support their families, which has contributed to a demographic imbalance with more single women left behind in Cambodian society. Family values are paramount, and marriage is often viewed as a cherished milestone. Many women here hope for long-term committed relationships. However, with a significant number of men working abroad, a gap has developed, leaving many Cambodian women waiting for partners who might never return. The result is a unique social landscape where countless women remain single, hoping to meet someone who shares their values of loyalty and companionship. For travelers visiting Cambodia, Phnom Penh and Siem Reap are ideal places to meet locals. Phnom Penh, the capital, offers a mix of historical sites and a growing expat community, while Siem Reap, near the famous Angkor temples, has a more laid-back vibe with locals and tourists blending seamlessly. Cambodian women are known for their soft-spoken nature and warmth, and they appreciate respectful interactions. Starting with a few phrases in Khmer like "Sours di hello" or "Akan, thank you," can make a good first impression. Number 8. The Philippines. The Philippines, an archipelago in Southeast Asia, consists of over 7,000 islands, each with its unique charm. Known for its powdery beaches, bustling cities, and tropical climate, the Philippines is a land of diversity. With a population of over 110 million, it's also one of Asia's most populous countries. However, poverty remains a challenge, affecting roughly 16% of the population, particularly in rural areas. The economic situation has driven many Filipino men to work overseas, especially in the Middle East, to provide for their families. This migration has left a significant number of single women back home. Filipino women are widely admired for their loyalty, warmth, and strong family values. Many are seeking stable, long-term relationships, often finding it challenging to connect with local men who may be away for years at a time. This cultural landscape creates an environment where many Filipino women remain single, hoping to meet someone who shares their values and commitment. Into family, if you're traveling to the Philippines, Cebu City and Manila are ideal starting points to meet local women. Cebu, known for its pristine beaches and vibrant festivals, provides a relaxed setting, while Manila offers a bustling urban environment with a thriving social scene. English is widely spoken here, making communication easier and conversations more comfortable. Filipino women value humor, kindness, and humility, so approaching with a lighthearted tone can be effective. Number 7. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, also known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, lies just south of India and offers a stunning blend of beaches, tea plantations, and vibrant cultural heritage. With a population of around 21 million, the island is famous for its scenic landscapes, from golden beaches to misty hill stations. Yet, Sri Lanka has faced economic hardships, with about 4% of its population living below the poverty line, a rate exacerbated by recent financial crises. Economic challenges and limited opportunities push many Sri Lankan men to seek employment abroad, particularly in Gulf countries. This trend has created a demographic shift, leaving a higher proportion of single women in some areas, especially in rural communities. Sri Lankan women, known for their elegance and gentle nature, often place a strong emphasis on family and tradition. Many hope to find stable, dependable partners who appreciate these values. However, the shortage of local men, combined with the pressures of a traditional society, has left many women single and waiting for genuine companionship. For travelers exploring Sri Lanka, Colombo, the bustling capital, and Kandy, a cultural hub nestled in the hills, offer excellent places to meet locals. Sri Lankan women value patience and respect, so approaching with cultural awareness and a willingness to learn is essential. Try visiting local tea houses, especially in Kandy where the atmosphere is relaxed, and people are open to conversation. Women here appreciate men who show respect for their culture, and a shared interest in Sri Lanka's history or natural beauty can make for a great starting point in conversation. Number 6. Bangladesh. Bangladesh, a country woven together by hundreds of rivers, is nestled between India and Myanmar in South Asia. Known for its vibrant culture, rich history, and diverse landscapes, Bangladesh offers travelers a unique blend of nature and tradition. Despite recent progress, Bangladesh faces significant economic challenges, with about 20% of the population living in poverty. Many Bangladeshi men seek work in Middle Eastern countries, sending remittances home to support their families. This migration has resulted in a noticeable gender imbalance, particularly in rural areas, where many women find themselves without local partners. Bangladeshi women are known for their strong family values, resilience, and kindness. Many are looking for committed, long-term relationships, but with a large portion of the male population working abroad, the dating pool remains limited. This has led to an increasing number of single women, especially in rural regions, who seek stability and companionship. For those visiting Bangladesh, Dhaka, the bustling capital, and Chittagong, a coastal city known for its rich cultural heritage, are excellent places to start. Bangladeshi women appreciate respectful interactions and often look for shared values in potential partners. Starting conversations about Bangladesh's unique history, the beauty of the Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest, or their cuisine, which can be great icebreakers for travelers interested in meeting local women. Markets and social events like festivals are ideal spots to be mindful of cultural norms. Number 5. Nepal. Nepal, nestled between China and India, is known for its towering Himalayan peaks, including Mount Everest, and its warm, welcoming people. This landlocked country is a treasure trove of ancient temples, scenic landscapes, and diverse cultures. With a population of around 30 million, Nepal is a culturally rich country, though it faces economic struggles. About 17% of the population lives below the poverty line, and the country relies heavily on tourism and remittances from citizens working abroad. Many young Nepali men move to Gulf countries in India for better job prospects, which has led to a demographic imbalance, particularly in rural areas. Nepali women are known for their kindness, resilience, and deep cultural pride. Family and tradition are essential to them, and many seek long-term, stable relationships. However, the shortage of men due to migration leaves many women single and hoping for companionship with someone who respects their values. For travelers visiting Nepal, Kathmandu, the capital, and Pokhara, a lakeside town with views of the Annapurna Range, are excellent places to meet locals. Nepali women appreciate a humble, genuine approach, and love discussing their country's rich heritage. Engaging in conversations about Nepal's natural beauty or asking about local customs and traditions will likely be met with enthusiasm. Temples, cultural events, popular cafes, and tourist areas provide comfortable spaces to interact with locals. Number 4. Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, often called the Land of Fire, is a fascinating blend of Eastern and Western cultures, bordered by the Caspian Sea to the east and nestled between Russia, Georgia, Armenia, and Iran. With a population of around 10 million, Azerbaijan is known for its rich history, mud volcanoes, and unique landscapes that range from dry, fiery plains to lush green mountains. Though the capital Baku is a rapidly developing city with a modern skyline, poverty still affects parts of the country, especially in rural regions. Economic migration is common, with many men seeking opportunities abroad, particularly in Russia. This migration trend has contributed to a gender imbalance, leaving a higher proportion of single women. Azerbaijani women are celebrated for their beauty, warmth, and family-oriented values. In a society that values family and tradition, many women are looking for committed, long-term relationships, but the shortage of local men has left a noticeable number of women single. Many Azerbaijani women desire partners who share or respect their cultural values, making them open to forming connections with foreigners who are culturally sensitive and respectful. Baku is a great place to meet locals. Known for its unique architecture and vibrant nightlife, Baku offers a mix of tradition and modernity. Azerbaijani women appreciate men who show genuine respect for their culture, learning a few basic phrases in Azerbaijani and showing interest in their history, especially their Persian and Turkish influences, can be excellent conversation starters for those interested in meeting Azerbaijani women's traditional tea houses in popular public spaces like the Baku Boulevard are ideal. Number 3. Mongolia. Mongolia, a vast and sparsely populated country in East Asia, is bordered by Russia to the north and China to the south. Known for its sweeping steppes, rugged mountains, and traditional nomadic culture, Mongolia is often called the land of the eternal blue sky due to its sunny climate. With a population of just over 3 million people, it's one of the least densely populated countries in the world. Despite a rich cultural heritage and stunning landscapes, economic challenges persist in Mongolia. With many living below the poverty line, particularly in rural areas, limited job opportunities lead many Mongolian men to seek work in neighboring countries, creating a gender imbalance and leaving a higher proportion of single women at home. Mongolian women are celebrated for their resilience, independence, and warmth. Family and cultural traditions are highly valued in Mongolia and many others. Women seek committed relationships with partners who respect their heritage and traditional lifestyle. However, with a significant number of men working abroad, many Mongolian women remain single and open to meaningful connections with those who appreciate the unique beauty of their culture. Mongolian women appreciate men who show interest in their nomadic traditions, including horse culture, music, and the iconic yurt lifestyle. Starting conversations about Mongolian history. Festivals like Nadam or the breathtaking Gobi Desert can be great ways to connect. Many locals gather in traditional tea houses, cafes, or cultural events where the atmosphere is relaxed and welcoming. Respecting Mongolian customs and showing genuine curiosity about their way of life will help create authentic connections with these resilient, friendly women. Number 2. Tajikistan. Tajikistan, a landlocked country in Central Asia, is bordered by Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, and China. Known for its towering mountains, picturesque valleys, and ancient Silk Road sites, Tajikistan is a remote but fascinating destination. The country has a population of about 10 million, with much of it residing in rural, mountainous regions where traditional customs still hold strong. Despite its beauty, Tajikistan struggles economically. Around 30% of the population lives below the poverty line, and job opportunities within the country are limited due to these challenges. Many Tajik men migrate to Russia and other countries for work, often leaving behind families and communities. This trend has created a gender imbalance, especially in rural areas where women outnumber men. Tajik women are known for their warmth, resilience, and deep-rooted cultural values. Family is central to life in Tajikistan, and many women hope to find a partner who shares their commitment to tradition and family life. However, with many men working abroad for extended periods, an increasing number of women remain single, hoping to meet someone who understands and respects their way of life. For travelers interested in exploring Tajikistan and meeting local women, the capital city, Dushanbe, is a good place to start. Dushanbe has a more cosmopolitan feel, with locals and visitors mingling in tea houses, bazaars, and parks. Tajik women value humility and sincerity, so taking a genuine, friendly approach works best. Learning a few phrases in Tajik or Russian, the two most spoken languages, will be appreciated, as will expressing an interest in Tajikistan's rich history and cultural heritage. Number 1. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, often referred to as the Switzerland of Central Asia, is a landlocked country bordered by Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and China. This country is known for its stunning natural beauty, including snow-capped mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and vast grasslands that have long been home to nomadic herders with a population of about 6.5 million. Kyrgyzstan has a unique blend of ancient Turkic culture and Soviet influences. Despite its enchanting landscapes, Kyrgyzstan faces economic struggles with nearly 22% of the population living in poverty. Many young Kyrgyz men migrate to Russia and other countries in search of work, sending remittances back home to support their families. This migration has led to a demographic imbalance, leaving a higher proportion of women, particularly in rural areas, who are single and seeking companionship. Kyrgyz women are known for their hospitality, grace, and strong cultural values rooted in family and tradition. Many women in Kyrgyzstan look for partners who value commitment and loyalty, and they appreciate men who are interested in their country's culture. If you're a traveler visiting Kyrgyzstan and hoping to meet local women, Bishkek, the capital, is a welcoming place to start. Known for its green spaces, Soviet-era architecture, and nearby mountains. Visiting bazaars such as Osh Bazaar and Bishkek or attending cultural events will offer natural opportunities to interact. Kyrgyz women appreciate genuine curiosity and respect for their culture. In each destination, you'll find not only stunning landscapes but also warm, resilient women who hold deep family values and a love for their heritage. For those who approach with genuine curiosity, respect, and an open heart, meaningful connections await. Whether you're exploring vibrant city markets, quiet countryside, or breathtaking natural wonders, these encounters add depth to your travels, making them truly memorable and impactful. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more videos like this one. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.